Hello, welcome back to the Maggie Life Talk Show. My name is Maggie and I'm your host again. And today I'm gonna make daddies. Yeah, the most people known as bundazi. Daddies are used in Africa, or in what I know in East Africa. We use them for like snacks, and they are really sweet and good. I'm going to go through this and I hope you will enjoy. Please don't forget to leave your receipt as well so we can try it and see how it goes. Like, yes, I'm showing you the ingredients. What you need. You need eggs. You need this or butter. Yeah, this is butter. Yes. You will need vanilla sugar. You will need oil. You will need milk if you're going to use milk, so you will need it. Otherwise, like people like me who don't take a lot of milk, I use water. So I'm a lactose intolerant, so I take water. So I put that there. You will need flour, baking flour. I think I said sugar already. And then I'm going to get my water later on, or I can't even get it here. If you want soft daddies or bundazi, use warm water. If you want a little bit harder, you can use cold water. But remember that if you have problems with your teeth but you love to eat daddies, please use some baking powder. It will make it softer. So let's do this thing. So wash them very well and then but mine were clean, but just showing you that you should not forget that. So get your eggs. It's going to be a quick video because sometimes it takes so long and people get bored. So I'm gonna do this and I put in my lemon here. You can either use the lemon or you use the the peel of the lemon. I'm going to show you how I do my peel, how I get the peels. And you can do like this. You can do like this. This will give you a nice taste or flavor. You choose any flavor of your choice. So I chose lemon. It's going to be my flavor for this time. I'm done with that, and I'm going to get my flour. The flour depends on how much you want the flour to be. So as I have been telling you guys, I do not measure anything. I just use my eyes. So use as much as you want. Use your eyes. That's why we are blessed with the eyes. Then I'll get the sugar, depending on how much sugar you want to put in. Or how much. If you want a lot of sugar, you can use 3 or 2 or 4. If you use this kind of a person who's like you have the sugar problems and everything, you do not need to use a lot of sugar. Or if you drink sugar and you're going to use these daddies with tea and honey and everything, you can skip the sugar. And for those, I would say it's not only sugar that can bake, you can also use honey. So these ingredients are in here. The butter is already also in here. I was forced to call my daughter, when you get old, you forget. So I was supposed to call my daughter to tell me what it is called. And she told me it was butter. So I put some butter there and then I'm going to mix it. I'll mix this and I'll get some water and I keep on adding some water as I please or as I want, or until when I get the best of the ngano bagita batya engano people bana rach munjogeza oluzungu anyways. Yeah, I was asking why people making me to speak English when I am not an English person. I'm a Ugandan. This is how it looks like, and so I'm gonna add in some little water here. Oh, don't forget your vanilla. Do not forget to add your vanilla in here. I'll take this, but It doesn't really matter how much vanilla you use. You use as much as you want, but not too much, as in don't be too extravagant. So this is how it looks like, and this is how it looks like. So I'm going to add in some water here. Remember, this water is very cold. That's the water I'm going to use. I'll put just on my fingers and I keep on mixing this. I think this is supposed to be the paste, isn't it? The paste, yeah, maybe. So I'll keep fixing the paste until when I get satisfied. Keep on adding some little water as you please, but don't add in too much water. So now my ingano is done, and this is how it looks like. Ooh. It should be soft, but it should not touch on your hands when you're done. It should be enokubanga tekukwata ku ngalo nga esigalako enokubanga ebigambo bimbuze banange, you excuse me. But make sure nti tekusigala ku ngalo nga bwogigira bwoti nga tosobola ogijja mu bwoti n'ogizzamu. So I'll make this rest for, it's supposed to be 15 minutes, but that depends on how long you want it. Maybe it can take an hour or 2 hours, but remember, the more it stays there, the more soft it becomes. So I'll make this be here for only 10 minutes because it's late already here. It's 21, almost 22 or 10 p.m. So I'm going to let it rest for only 10 minutes and I'll be back with the final touch. I forgot to tell you, get something and cover on your you can get this, or you can get a polythene bag. Polythene bag. Akavera. What is it called in English? Important. At least I know that in Swedish. It's very important. So see you in a few. Ngano. Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry. You know, as you're doing chapati, like we do chapati, you get these. I have everything here. Trust me. So, as I'm doing this, my oil is already there, trying to warm up, and it should not be too warm because when it's too warm, then it will just burn the daddies. So make sure nti osala mbutundu butonotono to your desires. And that is my oil, and I'm going to put in this. If it comes up direct, that means that the oil is too hot. Don't forget that you can do any shape you want, and I do this because it's easier for me, but you can as well use your fingers and just do one piece at a time, just like this. But I think this takes a lot of time, so I do use the knife instead. So I'll get this and I put in my cooking oil and I start frying them.